Hey WWE fans, Alex Cardinale here. Long time no see. Today, WWE will be hosting one of its biggest premium live events of the year. And it's one of my favorite premium live events. Today, live at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on Peacock in the USA, WWE will host the 2024 edition of Money in the Bank. This year's Money in the Bank emanates live from Toronto, Canada, and it's going to be a great event. I love Money in the Bank. Last year's Money in the Bank was pretty good, and I think this year's Money in the Bank is going to be equally as good as well. Tonight, we've got a couple of Money in the Bank ladder matches. We've got a great World Heavyweight Championship match, and we got a great Bloodline match, and it's being hosted by Trish Stratus. Toronto's own Trish Stratus is hosting Money in the Bank 2024, so that's very exciting. So, in this video, I'm going to be giving you my Money in the Bank 2024 predictions. In the comments of this video, please feel free to post your Money in the Bank predictions. So let's go ahead and get the Money in the Bank 2024 prediction show started. Let's start by going over the match card for this year's Money in the Bank event. Here is the official match card for Money in the Bank. We have the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. The competitors in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match this year are Chad Gable, Jey Uso, Andrade, Carmelo Hayes, Drew McIntyre, and L.A. Knight. In the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, we've got Chelsea Green, Zoe Starks, Naomi, Io Sky, Lyra Valkyria, and Tiffany Stratton. We've got the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, and Tama Loa against Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens. We've got a World Heavyweight Championship match between Damian Priest and Seth Rollins. If Damian Priest wins, Seth Rollins cannot challenge for the championship as long as Damian Priest is champion. And then we also have Sami Zayn defending his Intercontinental Championship against Braun Breaker. This could be Braun Breaker's opportunity to win his first major championship on the main roster. That's the Money in the Bank 2024 match card. All right, so right now, let's discuss how the match order should go, how Money in the Bank match order should go. The opening match should be for the World Heavyweight Championship, and it should be Damian Priest taking on Seth Rollins. Then I would do the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, and then I would do the Intercontinental Championship match between Sami Zayn and Braun Breaker. Then I would do the Bloodline tag team match, and the main event should be the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. That is how I personally would book Money in the Bank 2024. So now we're going to talk about what I think is going to happen tonight at Money in the Bank. Tonight in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, I believe that Jey Uso will be Mr. Money in the Bank, or he will be Mr. Yeet in the Bank. I think Jey Uso has it. I also think CM Punk will make his return, and I think CM Punk will cost Drew McIntyre the Money in the Bank ladder match to continue the feud. I think Drew McIntyre will return from that vicious beatdown and cost Drew McIntyre. So I think Punk will come back and cost Drew McIntyre from the beatdown. I also think that we're going to see Trish Stratus get revenge on Zoe Stark, because remember, at Payback last year, Zoe Stark turned on Trish Stratus. I also think that Braun Breaker is going to become the new Intercontinental Champion. It's his time to shine. So I can't wait to see what goes down at Money in the Bank tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on Peacock in the USA and WWE Network elsewhere. And now it's time for my predictions. Here are my predictions for tonight's Money in the Bank event. Jey Uso will become the men's Money in the Bank winner. Tiffany Stratton will win the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Braun Breaker will become the new Intercontinental Champion. Damian Priest will successfully defeat Seth Rollins. Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, and Cody Rhodes will defeat the Bloodline. And Braun Breaker will defeat Sami Zayn to become the new Intercontinental Champion. So I hope Money in the Bank will be a great event. Don't miss my review and my complete recap of Money in the Bank tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific on American Sunday Live. Thank you guys for watching, WWE fans. Be sure to post your predictions in the comments. Don't miss Money in the Bank live tonight, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific on Peacock in the USA and WWE Network elsewhere.